जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams to all the devotees. Thank you all for joining in. Today is 1st of July, Saturday. We're continuing to read from the book, Chanting Hare Krishna. We completed this topic, which is chanting at the time of death. So, important points from the previous chapter as we proceed to the next chapter is, how do we remember Krishna at the time of death? Right? We know the importance of remembering Krishna at the time of death. Yad gatvana nivartante tad dhama paramam mama antakali cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram yaprayati samadbhavam yati na tatra samshayah. Without a doubt, Krishna promises that one who remembers me at the time of death will come back to me. So how to remember Krishna at the time of death? Right? To always remember Krishna when we are living. Right? Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tajit antakalevaram. Whatever we think at the time of death, that state we will attain without fail. And what state will we think of at the time of death? Whomever we are attached to, whosoever shelter we are taking during our life, whenever we are in crisis, right? Are we thinking Avashya Rakshibe Krishna, or are we taking the shelter of others, right? Those are the others we will think of at the time of death. If we take shelter of anybody else other than Krishna, of course, we need to do what is necessary, right? If you are physically unwell, we need to take the help of the doctor, right? If you are, that all those things have to be taken, but ultimately, dependence or surrender should be under the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna. Avashya Rakshibe Krishna, because everyone else is an instrument in the hands of Krishna who assist us, who help us, right? While we are grateful to the doctor or the person who is helping us, right? We know that the ultimate surrender has to be to Lord Sri Krishna, who has arranged everything for us, isn't it? So whatever we are thinking of, whatever we are taking shelter of during our life, that is what we will think of, we will take shelter of at the time of death. So every time you put into a crisis situation, we can think, right? While I'm doing what is necessary, I'm approaching the right person who can help me with it, right? The person who's qualified for it. But at the same time, I depend on the Supreme Personality of Godhead to give me the intelligence to know whom I have to go to, right? To give me the intelligence as to how I have to follow their instructions, and completely surrender to the Lord. Whatever is your desire, O Lord, I'm happy, right? I will continue to perform devotional service. Mama Janmani Janmanishware Bhavatat Bhakti Rahituki Tvai. My ultimate desire is only to be engaged in your devotional service, life after life. This is my only desire. So if this is the only desire, then will be Krishna ensures that I will come into the mind of a devotee who is always remembering me, and in this way, I will help the devotee come back to me. All right. So today we're going to read this topic, this vibration of Krishna's flute. Right? It is from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay, so let's quickly read the purport and translation to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, 21.144. By His Divine Grace, Abhay Charanaravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. This vibration of Krishna's flute. The vibration of his flute is just like a bird that creates a nest within the ears of the gopis and always remains prominent there, not allowing any other sound to enter their ears. Indeed, the gopis cannot hear anything else, nor are they able to concentrate on anything else, not even to give a suitable reply. Such are the effects of the vibration of Lord Krishna's flute. There is this very beautiful chapter that is dedicated in Srimad Bhagavatam to the sound of Lord Krishna's flute, how the flute sound enchants the gopis. The gopis are not able to think of anything other than Krishna. So the transcendental sound vibration is not different from Krishna's flute sound, is not different from Lord Krishna himself. So when we enchant ourselves by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, in such a way that nothing else other than the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra enthralls us or attracts us, then we are on the pathway to always remembering Krishna and never forgetting Krishna. So this is another test. We will continue. This is a long purport by Srila Prabhupada. We'll continue in our next Brahma Muhurta sessions, right, tomorrow. But we can meditate on this, right? If no other sound other than the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra attracts us, right? Shunya idam jagat sarvam govinda virahename. So we should also feel that Shunya idam jagat sarvam, right? Without chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because Krishna's personal association is received when we are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And our identification or our getting to know what is our Swarupa Siddhi and our eternal service to the Supreme Lord and our Swarupa Siddhi, all that depends on and all that begins with the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Begging to be eternally engaged in the service of Shri Guru and Gauranga. His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Srila Guru Maharaj says, one can immediately learn to love Krishna simply by chanting and serving the holy name. Shri Harinam Prabhu ki Jai. Shri Jayapataka Swami Drada Arogya Dirghayu Siddhyarte Hare Krishna Mahamantra Jape Vinyogaha. I chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra for the good health and long life of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Srila Guru Maharaj.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaur Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda
Shri Jayapataka Swami Dada Arogya Dirghayu Siddhyarthe Hare Krishna Mahamantra Japapala Nivedanastu. I dedicate the results of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra for the good health and long life of Mr. Jayapataka Swami Srila Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna. So we have 14 participants today. Messenger gratitude to all the devotees who are joining us every day in this most auspicious Brahma Muhurta time, the most auspicious activity of congregational chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the exclusive pleasure of Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Shri Harinam Prabhu ki jai, Kaliyuga Patita Pavan Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Ananta Kochi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.